Class in session, lines pay attention. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Nerd, 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 nerd. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Knowledge rules. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Fibonacci, golden pockets, juice. Nerd, 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 nerd. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Nerd, 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 Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Juice.
YouTube, good morning, good morning, good morning. Trying to sync up these switches. I might have broke the Twitch with the nerd out time again this morning. How you doing, Bobby Taxi Pedals? Catch up. Boo-boo-yah. Big cheers, big cheers, big cheers. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it. Ooh-wee. Cachoya, 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 Bugatti, 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 Bugatti. Oh, my, 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 my. Numbers, numbers, numbers. Well, YouTube is on it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, numbers out, numbers out, numbers out. Good morning. Okay, 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 okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bugatti, Bugatti, Bugatti. Juice, 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 juice. Quit playing with me. It's got to be testnet. Yeah. Yeah. No intro this morning. The switchover was changed, so hopefully everything is Gucci Bugatti. How these numbers looking? Ooh-wee. Our red folders are green. GDP coming in really above expectations. Yeah. Unemployment down. America #1. Let's go. Let's go. Can you hear me? All good? Yeah. Math is the math. Good morning, Gustavo. Rudicedum. Bobby Tassie Pedals. Stream Elements, shout outs.
Candles flicker, breathing slow, stopless tide, we let it go.
Yeah, sweep the sweep. It's sweep season, right, so Guru? Remember that?
Charts in sync,
I'm getting asked to test the intro. But quit playing with me. The math is the math. Close that ETH candle below our 3640 level, 36 or 3960, 3940.
we override, risk suppressed, we glide
Yeah.
hold the zone, we own the night.
And Biddy on Coinbase. Is that a baby sweep? We all know what that means. I'm gonna test the intro in a second. We gotta see what's going on first.
No chase, just structure. No guess, just pattern.
CME's hoeing.
Emotion art, who gambles flip. She play her part.
Make a point and control grab on ES. VWAP bands is strong.
No chase, just structure.
Dudes. Juice. Baru, friends up. Can we go? Friends up. You just got filled? ETH is pumping. Nice little reaction. Yeah, clean all that. We'll see though. Don't run into this bearish retest. Morty, Damon, shoutouts PSG. Stand up.
As dawn approaches,
Vladimir, good morning. JPX, Karud, Kozar. I got all my iPads on this morning, so let's get it. We're ready. Kozar, Calling Noob, shoutouts Calling Noob. Big Dog, Insistence, Maestro, Bergix, Pedro. How we doing? Buzzo. Quit playing with me. I saw some funny conspiracies. Yeah. We'll go through all these. Glitch. How we doing? All right, we're testing the intro. You guys have charts. We got to test it. It's got to be testnet. All right. Sato bless me. We'll see how this works. Third time's a charm, maybe.
It's Mandalo.
Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Nerd, 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 nerd. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Knowledge rules. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Fibonacci, golden pockets, juice. Nerd, 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 nerd. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Nerd, 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 nerd. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Juice.
Did I break it? Did I break it? Is that good? Is that a good thing? Shout out to Grandma's boy. So Guru, Damon. Yeah, nerd out. Nerd, 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 nerd. That really is kind of like coin nerd, isn't it? Buzz. Shout outs Buzz. Classic. Bitesore. How you doing, brother? Shout outs Buzzo. Yeah. Chester. Yeah, that thing goes hard, doesn't it? Burgix. Random Trash Bag. How you doing? Hedge Fund. Saguru. Manaka. Good morning, Pipeline. Cage. Shoutouts, Cage. Yeah, we're gonna mix it up with a little bit of different music this morning. I like this one. You guys getting music? Mad up. Joopy. Let's go. Bill Nye, the Science Guy. I love it. Shout out to Housty. Yeah, thanks for getting here early, gang. I know we have all been watching it. Those alerts be alerting, huh? Ooh, wee. Wee. You know what we need to do here? Somehow, this thing.
Good Lord, someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party in LaQuania on Lake Street. Kimba gang at the bar getting tipsy.
Got messed
Kimba
up.
gang at the bar getting tipsy.
A little better.
Kimba gang at the bar getting tipsy.
I don't know, OBS. That's better. Ish.
Since the morning ain't no switching for a check. Tell my mind I ain't forget. Got the profits on deck. Woke up late, still lit at 10 a.m. We gon' do this shit again.
Exclamation dashboard if you are just finding out that there's a stream this morning. We've been planning this for days and weeks in advance. Watch the highlights. Big cheers. DV Vox, how we doing? Yeah, we're geeking out yesterday. Ooh wee. Shoutouts Bitesore, let's go. Let's go. Big cheers. Amazing. Amazing. Looking forward to that. Hell yeah, Bitesore. Let's go. Gustavo. Yeah, right below 110. Gustavo. There's a lot of longs. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think 107 could be on the table. Don't let Mandalo be the bear at the lows. But it is it's interesting. Not that I'm not looking for longs, but holding this the way that it is, with all these lows here, with S&P hitting all-time highs and failed auctioning. And we were talking about the 6620 Boo Gamma, which will probably be opening pretty near that on index. Yeah, I haven't heard this playlist in a minute. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm up, that's not enough. I still ain't touch what I deserve. Lost a player, stung real deep. Thank him, but I had reserve. These games too big, can't fold up. In a session, whipping donuts. They pay me to move silent. It's the grown life of a close-up. Took a jet to Laquania. Blast off, moving like a bro.
Yeah, just barely.
I'm composed, no need for closure.
And Perps didn't even take the low. It's not a lot of big orders down there, though. There was somebody that pulled it, but it was not much. It was like 300 on Binance Perps. Insistence, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, busy days bite. Why in your Coinbase no sweep? I mean, it wasn't. I didn't do anything to the chart. Oh, you must have the delay. I'm just kidding. There shouldn't be any delay, dude. Are you looking at TradingView? Or is it in like the Coinbase site, like the actual terminal in there? Lives, how we doing? Oh, so Guru. I know, dude. It's too many damn pairs, isn't there? Yeah, there definitely is some liquidity below us. That doesn't mean that this isn't this is the end of it, or this isn't the end of it. Yeah, all this. And we're really, really close to that now. But it's just like we've been talking about kind of like the cascade that could happen when we start to break some of these lows and a little bit higher time frame. In chat with PSG, pop the trade and we geek. Yeah, this isn't even worth having here anymore.
Forget if that trade a good look, I'm looking better. Richer than bosses, you know, put together. Took losses like you, but took them better.
But yeah, I'll do a once over as soon as I finish. Alright. Sorry if that holds you up. Go ahead if it does. Raptorus. Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting level. Down here. Down here. Yeah, that 104.320 or 109.320. Yeah, don't let me say 104 because that area is kind of interesting too if it really like loses the range. Big cheers, bite. Big cheers. I'll do it like right away. Instead of find a pen. Because you know I'm old. I gotta have my my helper remind me.
Still can get you wrecked for free. Ain't worth it though. Having too much fun, getting too much money, missing all I want. Benzes, Bentleys, Phantoms, Escalades, cars ain't drove before. Solitaires, necklace, bracelets, watch everything on me froze.
KIMBA dev team, how we doing? Shout outs to the dev team, much love. Catchoy boo boo, yeah. One second. Oh, hi, good morning.
Can't be much. Can't be messed with it, nothing, and can't be touched. Think you bigger than the program, go ahead, try your luck. Hey, I catch you coming out the club.
turn yourself to runts. Thought I put double cup down, back on punch. Mixing Quagan with old red, got me slumped. Wake up 5 p.m., fresh as hell, time for lunch. Wake up whenever you feel when you work this much, yeah.
Candles flicker, breathing slow, stopless tide, we let it go. She feel the juice, the macro swing, charts in sync, let the siren sing. We ride the charts, no fear inside. KIMBA codes, we override. Risk suppressed, we glide so light. Hold the zone, we own the night. No chase, just structure. No guess, just pattern. She see the scene, the motion art. Boot canvas flip, she play her part. No chase, just structure. No guess, just pattern. She see the sink, the motion art. Boot canvas flip, she play her part. As dawn approaches, we remain echoes of the night's refrain. With every beat, our stories told in the rhythm. We are bold. As dawn approaches, we remain echoes of the night's refrain. With every beat, our stories told in the rhythm. We are bold.
Mama told me not to stray from pride. 17 trades, all in perfect stride. Mama told me not to stray from pride. 17 trades, all in perfect stride. Young lion roaring, pocket full of dreams. KIMBA vision sharp, plotting out the schemes. Navigating markets, every move precise. Prowling through the jungle, eyes upon the prize. Neck adorned with wisdom, stories left untold. Echoes of the elders, lessons made of gold. Paws firm on the ground, feeling Earth's embrace. Every step is measured, knowing time and price. From Savannah's reach to the city lights. KIMBA's legacy, shining ever bright. Leading with the pack, courage in our might. In the heart of the jungle, we stand through the fight. Young lion roaring, pocket full of dreams. KIMBA vision sharp, plotting out the schemes. Navigating markets, every move precise. Prowling through the jungle, eyes upon the prize. Mama told me not to stray from pride. 17 trades, all in perfect stride. Mama told me not to stray from pride. 17 trades, all in perfect stride. Mama told me pocket full of dreams. Kimba vision sharp, plotting out the schemes, navigating markets, every move precise, prowling through the jungle, eyes upon the prize. Mama told me not to stray from pride. 17 trades, all in perfect stride. Mama told me not to stray from pride. 17 trades, all in perfect stride.
Juiced up, dripped up, lit up, big ups, yeah, we run it up, no hiccups, nah, they ain't messing with us. My brothers don't dab, we just juicing up. Testing haters talk, but they ain't doing much. Taking trades, watch the levels, then we run it up. Then it's Kimba scream Bugatti just to sum it up. You ain't got the game, let's be honest. Took a couple flips, now we ballin'. Put in all the work, now we harvesting. Charts paint the story, that's a monument. Test it chatty, but they never back it up. Throwing shade at Kimba, they ain't stacking up. Man and fake, they just posting for the clout. If we talking numbers, bro, go check the count. Villain mode, every entry like a robbery. Kimba name buzzing, got him whispering in poverty. Putting all this weight up on his shoulders till he's spazzing. Chart moving mad, test that boys looking rattled. It's a whole lot of talk, but no action. Whole lot of bots, no traction. Big boy moves, no fraction. Penthouse views, no caption. My brothers don't dab, we just juicing up. Test that talking records, but they looking stuck. Taking trades with the levels and we double up. It's Kimba scream body just to sum it up. We don't mess with them, nah, we surpassing them. Test that starting, but we lapping them, we laughing them. We'll drop a single set of Tushi, not a fraction. Talking like they winning, but they crack under action. So much juice, we could open up a juice bar. All this grinding got the charts looking too hard. Market flipping back and forth like a go-kart. Said he took the L, now he running with a new heart. Too much sauce, gotta wipe that. Top floor, living with a high pack. Big wrist moves, check the price tag. Now they in the chat, getting buyback. No stress, we've been blessed from the start. Kimba dropping singles like it's art. I ain't hearing what they saying in the dark. We just putting in the work, play it smart. They ain't got the stamina, they ain't got the focus. We've been on a mission, moving fast like a locust. Games looking major, got them staring out of focus. Bossing up the levels, now the bag looking bloated. My brothers don't dab, we just juicing up. Test that talking records, but they looking stuck. Taking trades, watch the levels, then we double up. Then it's Kimba scream Bugatti just to sum it up.
Test, test, test. Hello, hello, hello. Got stream sniped by Baby Mandalo. Yeah. Sorry, guys. The math is the math. Who juicing? That's the most important thing. PSG's juicing. Busalo went down after Kimba took time off. I mean, September. Dr. Manhattan, good morning. How are you? Yeah, Eve. We were talking about it. Yeah. I wonder how deep it went on Binance. Yeah, you got to get back inside that 3058 level. And this is kind of our very top of the area that we're talking about potentially having a bounce. Even if we just look at this portion of the range. But for the whole move, it's inside value. Is it coming back out? Ooh. Yeah, it's for the whole move. But for this range, mind you, this is Binance. Yeah, we're kind of looking at like 3880 to 3705 monthly level. 3650. Potentially like kind of rounding out a higher low. If it continues selling. That is not a forecast, but look at this.
flipping markets, making space.
It's got to be testnet. I mean, when you have a box that's $200,
Snipers winning every prize. Hustle strong,
we were kind of entertaining that exercise
order flow.
a few days ago, and we're like, yeah, that box looks gigantic, but then we went and looked at the weekly chart,
Let the flow run free.
and we're like, that box isn't that big.
Just like the fry cook with a golden spatula, flipping games with the same kind of energy. And we flex on
Yeah, that 4100 is an important level. Losing it is not Gucci. We kind of just closed the inefficiency here on the weekly. Holding this, that's okay. It's okay, we can bounce from here. However, I want you to just compare historical patterns, and you have 3 of them in front of your face. So, we will mind the pullback from this nuke. Yeah, I like this song. This is a banger. It's gotta be testnet ready. Happy 420, how you doing? Sir, dude, man, bro. Good morning, dude. Right, exactly. Be a lion. Bears are just bulls who want cheaper prices. Liquinia, like it's 1990. Master Prawn, good morning. Hannah Montana, good morning. Big cheers on the resub. 37 months? Has it been that long? Wow. Let's go. Gamma Mama. Yeah. Curvies, shoutouts Curvies. Yeah, we didn't get it all together for predictions. We'll do market open predictions though. How about that? Blessed on this beautiful Thursday morning. Happy Thursday, Lions. How we doing? Y'all got a couple snapshots into my life. It's basically charts, levels, and family. Exclamation family. Shout outs to Dom. We live in like it's Fast and the Furious. We all know what time it is.
Woke up to the charts.
Oof. There's some bangers on this playlist, I will say. I love all our music. Gustavo, let's go. You get these little cleans. We got quarterlies overnight tonight on Deribit. Got quite a bit of options for tomorrow as well. We'll check Blue Gammas at market open. Shorts and longs open and closed. Absolutely. Bottom shorts. A little bit. They were shorting, and this is like aggregate. They were shorting like this move and a little bit up here. It was not like that irresponsible. It's not that much underwater. A lot of longs getting stopped out. Yeah, CVD's got some room. But that is locally hidden. Let's look at EXO. And then exclamation XO for the YouTube quad view. Bottom shorts, bottom longs. It's not really bottom shorts if they're going with the move. This dude did not get stopped out. 111.8. It's not that big though. I guess 17 million's big enough. What do we got underwater? Nothing really except for that one dude. Yeah, like, I mean, it's pretty much just that one dude. And it's still selling, so there's not really any shorts underwater. We just had like almost a $6 million short come in. Breakdown, they're trying to break those lows. OI is juicing. Look at this CBD.
How can I miss a trade? My alerts are set.
Hilarious.
Sniped entry on a drop. Quick gains, no sweat. Analyzing charts, I say that I love this. No regret.
Let's see it.
The market's global, trades running every
Smaller
day.
view.
No reset. Somebody tell the skeptics.
Yeah, Coinbase is selling pretty hard. The Coinbase, if the next T-Whopping, they're like, I mean, you'll see that a lot on lows. Shoutouts, calling noob. Exclamation boo gammas. Oof. Yeah, I'll pull it over here so we can see the live price action. Got some licks came in a little bit earlier. Not that much. A couple million. Binance selling, everything's selling except for Bitfinex. And aggregated selling, aggregated stablecoin selling, aggregated coin margin, or closing, aggregated coin margin, like what we're seeing in the XO. More contracts opening. So OI is going in the same direction. OI going up, same direction as the move. What do we say about that? Shoot through that little wall. They actually pulled that. I don't think it all got filled.
How can I miss a trade? My alerts are set. Sniped entry on a drop. Quick gains, no sweat. Analyzing charts, I say that I love this. No regret. The market's global, trades running every day.
What do we got below us? Not a lot.
How can I miss a trade? My alerts are set. Sniped entry on a drop.
That's pretty interesting.
Quick gains, no sweat. Analyzing charts, I say that I love this. No regret. The market's global, trades running every day. No reset.
Coinwise, make a trading view heat map. I think it's like impossible. XPL. Let's go, Luxlayer. Juice up. Danny Bolot, good morning. Thank you so much, brother. You want to see anything? I was looking at Sol this morning. I mean, pretty much we need substantial sweeps, or we need... Yeah, and look, there's like a more real sweep. of the local level, and now we're just even closer to that cluster. That needs to be a different color because it's local. That's looking better though. Shout out Danny, big thank you. If you were just blessed by it, Danny making it rain, he juicing. Thank you, man. Goated every single day, even on days that we're not in, he still gives people. Amazing. What a generous, kind human. Big cheers. Saguru Papankman. XLR, how we doing? Yeah, get your Hermes umbrellas out and juice up. Yeah, insistence. Shout out to PSG. Shout out to Danny. Big cheers. Danny, you want to see anything, bud? Have a commie. Acton, yeah, that 193 on Soul. It's interesting little sweep area. We get it live in the zone. We crack the code. Top tick sniper. Yeah, you know the mode. When we post in the chat. It could not hold our zone. Could not. And even once it like convincingly lost it, it retested. Did I put a profile on it? All the trader really need is a little bit. Not a lot, just risk right a little bit. We can flip that. We'll just look at it to there. I mean, it was almost to the pixel. Shout out to everybody juicing on shorts. And single prints. Cleaned up one of them. Yeah, my ticks and everything is optimized for Bitcoin. Is there some single prints right below 193? Yeah, you get more history with them if you increase your tick size. But look at that. I mean, we've been talking about them like holding those and then, you know, once it changes structure. KIMBA in the building. Yeah, you got previous month VWAP down there in that area. I can imagine there's quite a bit of liquidity there, holding that, and then the huge move that we got. Who's riding with me? I know that's a hot mess. Maybe in daily it'll look better. There we go. Hi to air. Let's see from our breakout. So there's your higher high. We'll go from this low. Actually, I'm gonna draw this profile. Started from the bottom, now we pushing the top. Ain't no stopping us now. We've been rising non-stop. Used to count pennies, now we counting the drops. Living good, toasting up. Life's on lock. KIMBA gang style, we keep it laid back, but the hustle's so real, yeah, we never lack. There's bad lows here and right there at like 186. 187. Indo Lion, good morning. How are you doing, bro? Yeah, you know these alts. Fast moves up. Give it back fast too. Ain't no gimmicks, it's just us and the crew. Taught myself the game, now we making it through. Living the dream, now the vision's in view. From the bottom to the top, now we got the right cue. Now we laughing at the days when we struggled. Running up the charts, now we hustle and juggle. But it's all for the fam, yeah, we in this bubble. Keep it moving, never stopping, we stay out of trouble. From the island vibes to the city lights, we took the slow grind and turned it to flight. Toast to the future, we ready tonight. Good life living and we feeling so right. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this slow, but it's cleaning this one. We made it through the storm. Now we bask in the sun. Riding with the crew. Yeah, we number one. Living the dream and we having fun. We here, we here. Who's riding with me? That whole zone. We here, we here. Who's riding with me? Who's riding with me? We here, we here. Who's riding with me? but I think that this is possible. Just gotta get back up there though. There's that good level. Yeah, that one probably. Pretty much get back above 200 and things will start to be a little bit better. Once again, when you lose levels, you need to look for bearish retests. Even if you're in longs, just be aware of it.
KIMBA gang run the zone. Baseline hitting, shaking every bone. Big lion step, they can't compete. Who juicing KIMBA crew never retreat.
Levels to the downside, we really need to reclaim up here in the 210, kind of our pink box. 1,000 Pepe. I don't even know if I'm gonna pull up the right chart. Yeah, Acton. Chow Mace, how are we doing? Monthly VWAP, yeah. I didn't pull a yeah, before I go into Pepe, because this is our like major concern right before quarterly options is Pepe. 173 is pretty interesting, right around point of control. All right. $199. Had a reaction similar to ETH, a little bit stronger. A lot of shorts. Did not clean the low. So even more down below. And that's that same kind of like grind that we were talking about. They want to hold it.
Well vibes, PSG rolling deep. Session to session, markets never sleep. Pull pin, let the profits explode. KIMBA gang worldwide, let the anthem load. Who juicing?
886ers.
Session bang. KIMBA gang forever, let the baseline bang. Nobody better than we. Juice. Nobody better than we. Juice. Nobody better than we. Squad. Nobody better than we.
So that one cleaned it. That was a reaction. But you still have a whole lot of stops from there. I can imagine that that has some at it too. But you know, that's like a lot of percentage points. It's like 10%. Even though in the past, like that day was pretty big. Let's get a new bit of songs on it. Yeah, for Pepe, I don't know, dudes. I'm not drawing that one. Right at value area low. Yeah, just watch like a bounce to up here, somewhere around this. If you're in and it changes structure, like that would probably be your first area to concern yourself with. Maybe shave a little bit, somewhere up there. Biddy with a nice little buyback.
I did it for all of us, yeah, I put in the time. Now we up, Kimba gang up, no one left behind. Mama don't stress, now we good, we fine. Long nights turn to long flights, stars all aligned. I remember when the fridge had number light in it. Now we told champagne, got ice where the ice isn't. Juice up the fam, gave them more than just a slice in it. Work for the win, now I'm juicing in the right pivot. Tears in my auntie's eyes, she said, boy, you made us proud. Told her this ain't luck, it's the grind that spoke loud. Charts on my screen, wrist tight, stayed down. Now I'm
Yeah, point of control.
bags and I'm sharing them.
VWAP right above it.
Did it for all of us, yeah, I put in the time.
That is bad,
Kimba gang up, no one left behind.
but it hasn't stopped them this week
Don't stress, now we
so far, right?
fine. Long nights turn to long flights, stars all aligned. This for the hustle, still hustling, trying to make
Swing fail to swing fail, swing fail to swing fail. Keep on doing it, right? Yeah, Indo Lion. Music's a little too loud. Alright, shout out to Damon. Damon, how's that? Is it any better? Bazinga, shout outs to you. See me sweep? Probably. Sick wrecked. Yeah. I know, swing fail season. We've had it a few times. Don't get bearish at the lows though. Did CME sweep? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, you got 3 or 4 bad lows right below these current really bad ones. Are they absorbing here? And then making some more bad lows on ES.
But I don't play no dice. I study the rhythm and I play it precise. Let's juice.
Settlement 7.5. TPO point of control previous week. 66.50 on ES.
We just watch and wait, counting every move like we shift in fate.
That's probably closer to that 66.20 Bugama that we were talking about yesterday.
I just pass 'em by. Risk and reward, that's the name of the game. Fold
But bounce here, we're gonna gap down.
when it's flame. They play on tilt. I play like the tide. I wait for the edge. I let that juice overflow.
We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, it feels like we've been here forever already. Mark, good morning, how are you? Bazinga, 42 months? Ho. OG, brother. Big cheers. Damon, is the music better, or is it still too loud? Whizzed hard. Yeah, maybe. Liquidate every long or trap a lot of shorts. There's a lot of things at play. Yeah, big cheers. Big cheers. You juicing, brother? You in anything? Aurum, how are you? Good morning. This song's cool. So, gapped up. We're gonna gap the gap. And this is just like for those lows. It doesn't mean that it's like the box. Yeah, it's just easier than infinite lines. They change it every day, right? With the adjusted.
Sometimes it's just pain and a little luck. But if you got patience and a mind that's clear, you'll see the juice coming in.
We talked about this scenario of closing gaps and then we overshot that one. Form some more. Really 110 is an important level. And it's like more like 111 on CME. 111.5. Hype at 41. Yeah, Aurum. Who knows? I mean, it depends on where we go with Biddy. You might get sub 40. We got a couple minutes before market open. I can open up the hype chart. You want to see that? Danny, you want to see anything, buddy?
KIMBA gang.
Yeah, Biddy will lead.
They say life's a gamble, but I don't play no dice,
He's having a nice buyback.
and I play it precise. Let's juice.
Yeah, I'll open up ETH in a second. I want to see this hype chart. I was looking at Sui also. Sui bounced.
Counting every move like we're shifting fate. That flop come down.
Aurum, you got in?
Let the rookies chase. I just pass them by. Risk
Big cheers. That's a good one. It's like right at that anchor VWAP.
fold when it's weak. Raise when it's flame. They play on tilt. I play like the tide. I wait for the edge. I let that juice.
I don't know why I'm looking at it on OKX. Yeah. Whew. I don't know. At $40. You can't lose now. It had a nice bounce so far. Juice up, bro. Rooting for you. KIMBA boxing? It's a big box. That's what he said. And that's until the breakout. 37.36, like structurally, it was a kind of significant pivot. We're back in the range. Kind of retested on the way back yesterday too, didn't it? So that's from that low. This is from like the low lows. Yeah, I just got to get back up here. Gotta go a long way. The 44s. And then just kind of our big level is like 48 to 51. That needs to be flipped for like much higher. And that's like a lot of percents from here, isn't it? So that's a juicy trade if it even runs and fails up there. That's not super Gucci. I think that was like what happened right right at the end of stream yesterday. Yeah, get back inside, rotate. That would be a nice day. We're gonna have New York buy it all back again and then fail again overnight. Are they gonna hold it overnight? It's almost the weekend now. Shabaso, good morning. 5 is longing. Yeah. Yeah, Binance hasn't really been putting too much in. You're losing hard? You adding to your spot bags at all? or just riding it out. It's nice to be in spot, isn't it? You don't have to stress it as hard. Your generational short. This is the biggest bull trap I've ever seen. Shoutouts Capo or whatever. That shit was so funny a couple years ago. OGs know what I'm talking about. Good morning, Yanthro. How are you? Nice, Aram. Yeah, big cheers. Yeah, I like Hype as well. I like Sui also. It's not doing too great this couple weeks. Lovely, Anthro. Glad to hear it. Big cheers. Man like Spice. At this point, I mean, that's a nice trade. Like, we might get, like, anybody that long this stops are in profit. Like, I mean, it's already good. We didn't change structure yet, but you can at least get it at break even probably. I do not like these lows down below. I don't really care about the single prints. Like, they're so small. But it's something. You got naked pointy controls and you have 3 like weak lows right below us. There's a lot of liquidity right below 109.320. And then a hell of a lot of liquidity underneath 107. Did they build up enough after that huge flush that we had on Monday for us to get there? I don't know. We're going to play it level by level. We're holding this zone. It's like, you know, little fuss each time. Swing fail to swing fail, swing fail to swing fail. You got to change structure, make higher highs. We thought that that was a good thing when we made a higher high and just like rolled over. It still gave people time to get out. It also was an area of interest. You know, we talked about this single print even. I was like, they're going to fill this one and this one holds. Does anybody remember that? Man, like, I'm very interested if it makes it down to the 109.320. I do not like these lows. Yeah, if we break this and it pulls back from here instead of just being like a straight up move, like that was ugly. It didn't like really like do anything after that sweep. Overnight, mind you. This is a little better because it's like during somewhat of waking hours for US. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, so Guru. Yeah, Curvies. Good morning. And the same thing right now, so like, but that's pretty interesting right there. And then I don't think CME swept, did it? Look at that gap. Cut from a different cloth. You put enough boxes on, they work, right? All these. Yeah, I gotta like fix this. But you see where these gaps are. Nice little gap down, an RTH, gapping into a yesterday's gap. Maybe it'll like close the gap, but those lows are not good. And then you have all this below us. You're gonna have more resistance on this side than the other. Where's my levels at? Oh, they're still loading. TradeView's hoeing with its indicators, isn't it? Weekly settlement. Monthly down here. Whole cluster of naked pointy controls. And yes.
I did it for all of us, yeah, put in the time. Now we up, KIMBA gang up, no one left behind. Mama don't stress now, we good, we
Oof.
long nights turn to long flights.
That's deeper than I thought.
I remember when the fridge had nothing but light in it.
A little remix on us.
Now we toast champagne, got ice where the ice isn't.
65.50. Or 65.55? Ooh.
Now I'm juicing in the right pivot. Tears in my auntie's eyes. She said, boy, you made us proud. Told her this ain't luck. It's the grind that spoke loud. Charts on my screen, wrist tight, stay
Is that the high or low?
pulling up with bags and I'm sharing them around. I did it for all of us, yeah, put in the time. Now we up, keep the gang up, no one left behind. Mama don't stress now, we good, we fine. Long nights turn to
It's just 65.55. I don't feel like opening the whole thing. And 6,600 on yeah, 65.55 it looks like. And that's one it's like right above one standard deviation. Gex flip was around 66.45 or 66.50. SM Poo Poo Grimes. So Guru, why was that was a different one? That's daily. That was yesterday's settlement somewhere down there, I think. It's combining things. Wait, it's in levels. Do I have more than one levels open? Where's the combine and exclude? I'm not gonna flashbang you. Why was it at what level? 113,480 on CME. What don't you understand, Saguru? I don't know, dude. It's monthlies. Yeah, it's strange. Yeah, it's accurate on here though. That's nice. Shout out to this. Like, we don't have to look at CME future settlements. Shout out to CoinWise. Exclamation CoinWise. I think they still have some trials on their pro indicators. That's what we're using here, but they're really nice with these levels. Are they? You see the chart not marked up. We got RTH, ETH gaps marked for us. Not that you can't see these gigantic gaps in front of your face, but it just makes the guesswork. It takes it out. Yeah, combining it like has less lines over here. You can adjust that. You can adjust the colors and stuff. It's pretty nice. Yeah, and I got TPO, PVP on here. So our little ranges. Below those pointing controls as well. Below weekly VWAP. Naked pointing controls below. I don't know, dudes. Point of control lines up perfectly with the top of the pink box. However, this bad low is all the way through there. Maybe it sweeps this. like taps that monthly settlement for August. We're coming into monthly close. Unlike last month, we're actually closing on a midweek day. So the following Monday is going to be pretty interesting for quarterly and monthly. Yeah, that's like October 5th or something. Somewhere around there. I don't know. I don't have my calendar open. I was looking at big gammas. Big thanks to 6600, 6705. And then 6650. Oh. It was hellin'. Yeah. I think we broke it. The YouTube's good though. Yeah, I gotta wait for it to update. Market is so fun right now. MEXC, how are we doing? Good morning. Good morning, Bertoya. How you doing? Yeah, I've been here for a little bit now. We've been charting some altcoins a little. Kind of reading this gap down. Seeing what might be next. Kind of talked about the big boo gammas down below on index. Maybe it holds this. Or like wicks below, like reclaims VWAP. That's pretty deep on that FOMC move, and you got a gap at 6650 or 6550 also.
You see that chart?
A little bit.
That ain't bullish, bro.
It didn't quite fill it.
Price can't even hold the range.
Was that dip the tip?
Hella bearish.
Hella bearish. Did it? Did the music just like read my mind? Don't let me say it. I'm rooting for all of you. Yeah, MEXC. Yeah, I hope you get that, MEXC. So Guru. Shout outs to the shorters. Shout outs to people looking to long this. Shout outs to people who got in on the longs on that little push down and had their stops in profit. Stop Hunt City. Oh, I was gonna look at open interest on something. What was I gonna look at it on? Jazzkier, big cheers. Thank you for the resub. Lux Slayer. I know, man. Chab Superstar. Yeah, that's an interesting area. MEXC83, good morning. Hope all is well. Let's go, Jazzkier. If Kimba's watching, shout outs to you, brother. Good morning. We've been having a great time. He's got more important things to do. If he was able to watch it, he would be on. And not that you all aren't important. He's just got some big things going on in his real life. I'm sure. Yeah, we're still speculating. We had all kinds of conspiracy theories, and you know, feeding my tinfoil hat. My tinfoil hat is about to be gold foil because this is juice. It's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, we were like talking a little bit about like the mid 38s also, but it did dip the tip into our zone of interest, and it was a lot of other people's zone of interest too because it bought back pretty hard. That bounce was like $100. You know, even if you got filled like down here or something, it bounced pretty quick. That was a nice scalp. And reject at the point of control daily. Hold the value area low. Things are looking better. I'm not even putting fibs on it. It's busy enough on these charts. We just need to see what Biddy does. Do they want to go for it? Gotham needs Kimba. Put up the bat symbol. The Kimba lion signal. Saul's holding really nice that zone. Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of like looking at that 193 possibly if it does push. Yep, there's your little baby tap on our 110.6. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. My. Exclamation family. Bobby Tyson pedals. Yeah, I hope if Kimba's been watching at all, that he's not too disappointed in how we've been holding it down. Maybe in the execution, but we've been going over a couple little speed bumps, but I think things have been going real well, and I've been having a great time with y'all. I hope you guys been juicing up on the TA. We got some great indicators we've been working with. It's some fancy new shiny toys. At least we're able to use those really nicely. Shout out to CoinWise, exclamation CoinWise. Yeah, if you haven't tried them out, the pro indicators, juice up. You get a little trial on that, and then they have I think for at least a few more days they have a 30% off, so you can try before you buy, but don't miss out if you enjoy them. Yeah, it's been helping us snipe levels for us for sure. Yeah, that single printed Jaskier. There's a lot of interesting things about that 6550. Corolla lover, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, it's been great to me. I think it's been fun. Sweep the sweep, that was sweep the sweep the sweep. Right, Perude? Shout out to Buzzo. Shout out to Kimba AI. We had quarterly options tonight. Yeah, probably some bears got some shit below 110. I don't know. These quarterly days, go back. Go back and like look at historical levels. The broom's on fire. Shout out to Mark. Yeah, just waiting for these sweeps. See if they happen or not. Maybe the single prints hold on the first one. Or one of them does, just like we have one of them hold from yesterday. That doesn't happen very often for it to hold like this, and when it does, it's even more bearish. or bullish in the opposite direction once it changes structure for sure. I'm a big single prints nerd, even if I said I didn't like really care about it. I just said that because they're kind of small and there's a lot of other important confluence in that area. And then if you want some like juice with ETH, it's holding. Get above the VWAP and the point of control, things will look a lot better. Like really the 4K level psychologically, and now the market activity is reflecting that level. Never below 4K again. There you go. Things will look more exciting. I just like to be able to see the structure a little better with 30-minute charts. Sorry if it's boring. When Professor Mandalo's surfing, you know what? It's been a few weeks for me. I haven't been able to go very much, but I'm gonna I gotta go back to work like kinda a little bit next week. And I'm making it a point that I'm gonna go get at least a wave pool session before I go back to work. And so that's like an hour out of my day, one day. Try to pick out a nice weather day soon. Yeah, if you really want to see it, I'll share it, but like, it's nothing like. It might be interesting to you guys. How many of you surfed? Hands up. Shout outs Cowboy Surfer. I know he surfs. An hour of my day? I know, maybe Band-Aid. Like, dude, I don't have enough though. I barely even get any sleep. Like most of us. Favorite surf spot? There's a lot of them. Are you MEXC? Yeah, I was too for a long time. I was like a big storm chaser. Yeah, we would do like even on like the big ones, we would take skis out. Yeah, and like some of the crazy hurricanes and stuff. Chase them. A lot of fun. A lot of fun, but that was younger days before I broke my body into a million pieces. Busalo, I don't know. They all have kind of their nuances. In South Africa, MEXC, I would love to go there. I never had a chance. I've been to a lot of cool places. I was always like a real barrel hunter. So like when the wave like breaks around the dudes, it definitely helps when you go through boards. Yeah, that's a nice little setup. There's actually some pretty cool places in the Caribbean that I like. But I've been a lot of places. Yeah, and they just put a wave pool in my hometown. The Soup Bowls is nice. Surf there. I have not surfed Punta Cana. I've surfed on the other side, Maestro. Like Encuentro in the I'm trying to in like the Sosua area, Cabarete area. Yeah, I've been to Samana, Maestro. Yeah, there's a couple cool places around there, and there's like nobody. At least when I went there, I spent a winter in DR. Yeah, Sosua doesn't have waves, but near there. And that's a cool little town. It was, anyways. It's been a while. It's been like probably 10 years. Oh, I've never been to Tofino. Busalo, that's awesome. You from around up there? Godhound. Yeah, that's really cool, especially if you have a boat. Uptember? Dude, every month we're saying Uptember. You know that the term is Rectember, don't you? You live in Santo Domingo? Nice. Yeah, rate cuts historically. I don't know if you've been here for a while. Like, rate cuts are bullish in long term. Yeah, that's cool, Busalo. Long term, it is a bullish thing. Short term, especially when the market prices them in as aggressively as it did, and it went straight fucking up forever. And I'm not being aggressive with you. It just is a historical pattern that you often have a little bit of a sell-off, especially after you have quarterly options close or roll over. So there's not that much money that's like dependent on holding the market up this week, at least in traditional finance. That's my opinion anyways, but you can look at historical patterns. Like, every single time there's rate cuts, there is a sell-off. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there is a high correlation with that. Even if it does end up making like a higher low or whatever and being long-term bullish, you can look at the markets over time. Like, it's all up only anyways, with some pullbacks. Yeah, this is giving some people their entries maybe. It's a bummer if you're yeah, red timber. Yeah, red timber. September. September's not a good month for biddy. Not usually. So, you know, just set your stops. I'm not being negative or bearish or anything. Yeah, like, I wouldn't mind adding to bags. And it's been some great volatility, hasn't it? I guess if you're like got a red position, you're like, fuck this volatility. But we've been planning for levels to the upside, levels to the downside. Do you have any questions, dude? I'm happy to look at some things for you. Godhound, are you okay? Kimba is a savant when it comes to charts. There are other perspectives as well. So, you know, just be open-minded about it. We don't need him to tell us what the market's gonna do. He's just reading the data and kind of formulating his own opinions. We should do the same. Hit him with the D, right, Damon? S&P help me. Let's go see what S&P is doing. Oh, we already heard this song. Let's go to a new playlist. I got it on shuffle. I do like this song though. I'm gonna hit him with a D. This had a completely different connotation back in November. Let's see. Will it go up? Come on.
We making plays, Bitcoin rising 100K. We don't guess, now we don't stray. KIMBA gang, the realest
You got music?
game. We called the longs months ago. Now them shorts just hedge the
Wolfie.
flow. Money stacking, we don't sleep. KIMBA gang, pockets running deep. Bitcoin to 100K, racks on racks.
I don't think we have music.
We don't look back. From the lows to the highs, we here to stay. Bitcoin to 100K, KIMBA gang all day.
Oh, you do? Oh, it's working fine. Cool.
Crypto taking over, it's a brand new wave.
Yo, yo, what's good?
Haters talk, but they too
I'm not calling Bitcoin to 100K.
count big estates. We the market makers, they
But I just thought it'd be funny because we were talking about that. Wilfie. Like, let's yeah. I'll see it. Tinik, how are you doing? Good morning. Wilfie. This is not a buy box. This is a series of bad lows. It could be a buy box if we like tuck back in. Just explaining when you see these things on the chart. If you are just joining in, I am not posting up entries right there. Just identifying areas of interest for a reaction, possibly. Yeah, that's pretty ugly to hold that, but if they hold it, then, well, you know what time it is. Just need to change structure. S&P, Baby Gamma's below. Rejecting the gap and 6,600. And there was a lot there. Ads in the song. Quit playing with me. Daily VWAP, the one below. Here. It's a previous settlement. Nice little tap on it. Last month. The dots on 112. That is weekly VWAP, and it also happens to be TPO point of control. Yeah, on this chart, I had made it so blue. You want to see my like layout that I've been working on the most? I think that's the right one. I think this is the right one. I think that's the correct one. Looks like I did some charting on it, so it might be.
It's a brand new wave. Haters talk, but they too late. We already here counting big estates. We the market makers, they follow our lead. Built for the long, planting big money seeds. 100 racks, it's a KIMBA thing.
Purple for monthly, yellow for weekly, red for daily. For all the levels. So it's a lot cleaner. And it's not like a fucking bag of Skittles on there. Yes, I do, Colin. Yep, opens. Point of controls. Previous day EQ. They are interesting to me, and previous day value. Yeah, VWAPs too. I don't really do that much of day before yesterday. Some people like to do that. CoinWise has subscription. Jamaica, exclamation CoinWise, they have a trial. I think they still have a little bit of that left. That you can try all the free indicators. Yeah, I hear that they're coming out with some templates soon. I was like trying to make my own of some juicy things to use on stream. This is, believe it or not, I know it doesn't really look like it. Aside from the gaps that are visible, this is very close to all the settings that KIMBA had on his old template that he used to stream with on CME. It's just using the CoinWise ones instead of the TPO, and I actually had the TPO on here too. For RTH and ETH. Yeah, and that's the problem with this, is it shows single prints when it's just a gap for your RTH. But it's really close for all the levels and everything. Just a little bit cleaner. And if you can see the gaps just fine without it. His I don't think had naked pointed controls either. It's pretty nice. This template is not available yet. This is my template. I just made it. Yeah, I'm not like doing anything on. Like, I'm just testing some stuff for them. Like they let me try some of the things out, and like I'm just having fun with it. I'm really enjoying it a lot. But I was trying to make something like KIMBA's, just to see how close I could get it with what they have. And I really have been enjoying their stuff. Yeah, I know that they're going to have some pretty cool templates available soon. But until then, you can try it out. And then they also have a deal for like, you know, probably at least like till the weekend. Yeah, it's like only a day, but like try them out, and like, you know, if you really like it, don't like sleep on the deal. It's good. You can try it out before you buy it. But yeah, I'm sold on it for sure. The green lines in KIMBA's altcoin charts, the daily levels. Closes and open, yeah, when he's like daily. I don't make them, but I do draw them, yeah. Yeah, more, I have like a combination of his like way that he's identifying those zones. And I place a little bit more emphasis on liquidity and volume than he does with his daily, monthly, weekly levels. But when you go into like your chart like this, and it will mark like previous month and all that. Like I don't have it all activated on here because it's just like this zone we've been trading for like 2 months, and there's enough lines as it is. But for our monthlies, like I would probably have a line like down here somewhere, or like here. That was a pretty important one. I say that's a good monthly level. Maybe you can say that like that one, 1089. How about the people early in the month? And I'm not saying that this is, yeah, he has done it live as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel you, Jamaica. Anything that you got questions about, just ask it. Yeah, KIMBA's gone through like how he's identified levels and stuff like that. I like that. I like this up here. That was important. And you know, we wicked it and came back inside. You get weeklies. Like you can see that that's a pretty important area. For like a weekly area, 111.8. What in the world? This adjusted. Crazy. I think the layout's pretty clean though. Yeah. Maybe that. Probably here. That's an important area. You see how it was like support, resistance, reclaim support. Even on the monthly. This is just like glaring me in the face though. 3 months of this.
You see, the world moves slow, but not us. We're ahead of the game. Lettuce, juice, and everything in between.
Yeah, I didn't draw my lines down here. Wilfie. We'll look at Wilfie. Rustaga. What was that other one that we were looking at? Aster? Yeah, Colin, anytime. Anytime. We're here together. Who's juicing on Aster? Yo, I'm gonna have to bow out after the initial balance. Coke Zero, shots to you if you juiced up. You came pretty damn close to that 250. That was the 1.618. And came back to our VWAP. It's still holding up here though. Still holding. That is just like ugly. Do you believe in market open? What was the other one? Mix? I'll pull up Wilfie in a minute. Shit. This is not looking so Gucci, but it's holding VWAP, I guess. Yeah, that's ugly. I don't know, dudes. We got a lot of inefficiency below. Don't like market low on this. We just like cleaned a whole lot of weakness. Not financial advice. Do not market short it either. It's the lows for our range. Lordy. That's an ugly chart. Wilfie. I don't even know if that's a stonk or a coin. What is it? Hey, that's looking better than mixed coin. It's holding this, which Like, I mean, it's holding this and changing structure. That's kind of something that we were talking about yesterday. That's weak down here. However, we're above point of control, above VWAP. Like, let it load. Is VWAP even going to come up? Or did I turn it all off? Probably. I don't know. Oh, it's like spitting back an error. These are weak highs, and we're kind of pushing towards them. Mind or be wary of you know, a push and tucking back in. That's bearish. You know, cleaning some of this, but that's like a good like 5% from here. Not bad. It's moving. The structure's a lot better than MEXC coin was. That was just like looking heavy. Oh, World Liberty. There you go. Thank you. Duh. You're still in Aster? Did you shave some, Coke? Let's go, bud. Big cheers. Ondo. Avant. Oh, Lord, man. Same narrative on Avon as Aster. What's that? Like scam coins? I'm sorry. New coins? No offense, dude. Aster... Like, I have not been paying attention to the narratives at all, but it did not look like it. I mean, dude, moving 100% in a day is not like on a BNB supported chain. I'm hesitant to be long-term sold. I'm fine trading it. I'll take the negativity out of it. I apologize if that is your coin. What's the narrative behind Avant, AVNT? For my own curiosity, I want to have an open mind about things. Because there's always money to be made, and we're all lions here. It's looking ugly. Aster's looking a lot better, I think. No, it's not. It's looking bad too. Yeah, maybe clean this. Maybe bounce to the single print. You got that pattern, but it's rolling over hard. And it didn't clean this low. That's just what I'm going on structure. This is even in like... I just pulled up the first AVNT chart. Here we go. Yeah, same thing. But you probably get more volume here. Is it a Binance chain? Yeah, we can Blaze Alec. I like that one. Right. So, I think my, yeah, I feel you, Coke Zero. Big cheers to that. Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know if you've seen things like this before, but that like CZ pushing something, to me that is just a like that's cool if you get like a, if you can ride the wave. 30 short squeeze, possibly. Wow, that's huge. 30 billion. Holy shnikes. Yeah, these like Binance things, they're just a way to move money from the retail to the whales. Unless you can trade them, and trade away. I don't like this right here. If we swept it, I would be like a lot more attracted to it. If we get back in value and maybe turn this into support, like the 206. Yeah, prices are pretty close to Aster also, aren't they? Did they come out at the same time? Fuck's sake. Yeah, basically. 107 Coke Zero. That is beautiful. I even think if they clean that, you might be okay. That's far. Juice. That's Golden Pocket, actually, isn't it? We'll go from here. Nah. 7-5. Shoutouts Coke Zero. A not decentralized of it, yeah. It's a base, Coinbase back. Okay. That's cool. Shoutouts base. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, you're probably not using these coins for anything other than trading, am I right? Hyperliquid competitors? Okay. Renee's Avant, is it an exchange? AVNT? I already forgot what it was. Friends up, like I'm like having mental gymnastics trying to like. It is a good one. Shout out to them. Maybe it's a good one. Is Aster like that too, or is it just like another coin that does? Coin is useless. I mean, this is an altcoin, dude. So negative. We need to see Sui. All your entries. You think Ethan Soul also? It's possible. Let's check in on Sui. It was looking a little rough this morning, but then it bounced. Crow's still holding your 18-19. That's ugly. But we're back inside. It's a nice pushback. Careful for the bearish retest up here. Not that it really matters. You can go all the way. Yeah, there might be some people looking to get out around here.
0.382005, you know it's going down.
Like that.
0.66 0618, you know we hold it down. Let's go.
Meaning that is possible resistance. You got like structure right there. Right at point of control for the day and VWAP. Flip that though. Flip this. Like the mid 320s, the area of interest that we were talking about even before this low was made. And things will look a lot better. And Biddy is pushing. I'm assuming the S&P is having a nice push now. So we could get a bounce here. This could be, I mean, could be it. You're back in at 317. Nice. Nice, that's good. So you got back in on like that last retest? Juicy. Juice. Juice, 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 juice. Hyperliquid is pumping. Dogecoin's holding its 22 cents that we pointed out a while ago. Yeah, we're interested in that, but 22 was like an area, like single print grab to the pixel. you get back up there.
With every trade, we light the fire, a fleeting spark, our souls desire. Underneath the
Souls back above 200.
strength to always try.
Yeah, I need to get back above that sweep at least. And that's like value area high. Flip VWAP, point of control. A lot of these you're just looking for that. At least you can move your stops up if you're already in. The lows are not good. And then there's like another low right below it. So if it rolls over again, you know, don't be like looking to compound. Let's fucking go, Aurum. Yeah. BNB lost 1,000 kind of. It's just like probably 7.5 or something. Right. Dot had a nice bounce, but again, that $4 is strong. Naked point of control left behind. Did it sweep? Oh. Somebody's protecting their position. Yeah, need to hold that. It's looking good up here, but like we said that yesterday, didn't we? This time is different. Somebody asked for Ondo earlier. There you go. It's not looking good at those lows. Coming back in. Possible bearish retest, get back inside. Like, probably that value is pretty close to where your fixed range value is. I know it looks like I do the same thing on everything, but it makes a lot of sense and it works pretty well. 92. Yeah, I'm not like saying that because there's pairs everywhere. Probably like I don't know, maybe like this to there, and then it's like kind of your little bit of weak highs right there just got cleaned. Kind of cleaned that. Not everything though. You're above VWAP, outside of value, close above this, looking better. Maybe it like bounces, comes back in. This is just like a combination of lots of things for how I do it. If you think that it's completely messed up, you know, use what works for you. This works pretty well for me. We've been pointing out levels real nicely. And then it's nice for the conflict. Oh, look, it's even like to the pixel for that. I drew that over here. You didn't see me draw it from anchor there, did I? Okay, well, I'll leave the box. But Ondo, get back up inside there. We haven't charted it in a while. I'm gonna pull it up on our daily charts, see how it's doing. It didn't clean this, the 87, and then you got some more down at like 86, and you know, like hold it, just hold it. You need to reclaim, start to change structure. I'll look for pullbacks maybe. Yeah, ETH close above 4,100. That would be much more interesting. Even like, I mean, you can make an argument for like that 4060, but 4,100 is a big pivot. 4,110. Cleaned up some of this inefficiency. There is more inefficiency to clean if like the market wants more. Just get back inside. Get back inside the range. Yeah, the The buyback was strong. Yeah, you got structure, volume, get some interesting things up here. All of those align with that possibly being a bearish area. Look at this box from before, the very top of it. I don't care how big it is. Pointing out where this box is located and the wicks that we had through it, that's pretty nice. Forget about how big it is. Like, dude, just like, I'm admiring. That's probably Bear's like last line of defense unless it swing fails this. And we were talking about a swing fail of that, like even up, it couldn't even push out of the range yesterday when Bitcoin was pumping. Bitcoin's like kind of taking some of the dominance back, but you know, maybe ETH will like kind of just put in a strong reaction. We were talking about 3,200 or 0.032 or something, weren't we? Being interesting on ETH BTC. It's cleaned some things up, like get back inside here for the ETH BTC enjoyers. Like you're 36. It's better. It's better, but not Gucci, because that's like breaking down. Yeah, not that bad. There's room. There is room for it. Mario, anything looking good? I mean, we just saw a couple of pretty decent looking ones. Kind of talking about some reactions. I'm not going to shill any coins. But ETH had an okay reaction. Dot had an okay reaction. Sui. Ondo, I think, looked okay. Hype. Crow needs to get back inside. Everything needs to get back inside their ranges. Like, everything has lost its range pretty much, except for, like, Bitcoin, maybe. Yeah, Bitcoin's even outside the range. It needs to get back inside. But it's a green candle. Below VWAP, below daily point of control. And let's just check TradFi real fast. Yeah, that's a nice little up. Initial balance. Wick the gap again. Are we gonna go now? S&P is trying to close the gap. Trade in it anyway. At least the initial balance closed inside. Yeah, if they're not going to close the gap, they might fail from here, or you know, you get like are we not letting me draw things now? God's sakes. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Sorry, guys. Be kind of looking at that. If it weren't to entirely close the gap, and that's your 6620 area. Came back to retest, close to it. You know, a lot of times they'll like go to a level and either front run it or just barely overshoot it, but that's pretty interesting. And it's looking okay right now. You know, is that a test drive? Lower? I wonder how Bugammas have been adapting. If we've had any. The 6620 is a pretty big one. 6600 was. Ooh. Shout outs to the update. Let's go. Say cheers, dude. I know. Yeah, Mario, we looked at Ondo. Arb, we didn't. Yeah. We were looking at some like newer coins too. Aster, AVNT, MYX. Structurally, none of them looked all that great. They're kind of looking heavy. But we came up with some plans. Yeah, that Bugamma Uchiha. Shout outs to that. Holy. Yeah, that's a big old dildo. Cage, you feeling better today, bud? Hope you are, brother. Cab Superstar, let's go. Shout outs to CoinWise, loving the indicators. Can't wait to see what's coming next. Big shout outs to all of you. You got Dot. Dot was looking okay too. Okay in like a day trade, not like that was the low. Good, I'm glad to hear it, brother. We're hella tired up in here. I'm like fixing to wrap up. Kimu, Dokong, Soju, let's go. Dokong, you burping? If you're not burping, you're not juicing. Himu, Kimba, he's away for a little bit. He'll be back. Yeah, he's entrusted us to hold it down. Shout outs to PSG. Superman, let's go. Bobby Tyson Pedals. Grime. Illskill, how are you doing? Everyone is having a fantastic week. We're gonna try and run it back or get entries lower. We have plans for everything. Yeah, got some excitement today. We had some juicy numbers come in. We got quarterlies coming in the morning. It's gonna be 9 o'clock tomorrow for like the New York 9 o'clock pre-market prep. Not as early as today. But I'm wrapping up, y'all. Any last minute questions? If things go crazy, I might hop on this afternoon. But we have a talent show today, or at least a talent show viewing party, and those are always a lot of fun. Yeah, go in the Discord, check out the submissions if you want to shoot your shot. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've done a couple songs. I know some of the Lions have done it as well. Exclamation talent show, let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Housty. Yeah, no DeVito. Shouts to you, brother. They're a lot of fun to do. So if you have the time to give it a shot, you might get your song played. You might even make it into the stream playlist. But regardless, there's a possibility of winning big prizes, and that's juice. Just for the experience of it, I had a lot of fun, and I think that the mods are going to have a challenge against one another. Yeah, Chab, I feel you, man. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, so give it a shot, dude. If you don't know what we're talking about, tune in this afternoon, Macaulay Hour, I think. Exclamation dashboard for our stream schedule. Exclamation Discord to get into the your submissions into the next one. Yeah, Damon. Yeah, Maestro. Let's go. Shout out to PSG. Much love. Yeah, Grime. Yeah, Cage. Big cheers, dude. I am kind of handicapped though, dude. I am short bussing for real. Friday's the deadline? Okay, cool. That's tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see about that mods one. I don't know if everybody is like able to get it together, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. It's gonna happen. Big cheers, Bobby Taxi Pedals. Have a great day. Thanks for your constant presence and help that you're always putting in. You grinding, you juicing. Yeah, let's go. Damn, Ruticidum. I think I might have missed your message earlier. Damn. Exclamation YouTube, check out anything. We looked at a lot of shitcoins today. You heard all kinds of like crazy thoughts and conspiracy theories coming out of my mouth, but that should be normal for you. Oh, big cheers. Welcome to the chat. LL Lebcat, Libucat, 113 Bobcat. Let's go. Welcome. What program I use? Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, I trade on a lot of our exchanges. Are you looking to trade crypto, or are you looking to trade on like TradFi? We use CoinWise for the charting, and on the dashboard, you can check out a lot of our exchanges that we have kind of like fee negotiated on, like much better fees than you would normally get if you just signed up on it on your own. And quite a few of them don't require KYC or VPN or anything like that. You just got to check like their fine print to make sure that your country is Gucci, that it's okay to use that exchange there. But most of them should be all right. Exclamation dashboard, you can see all the exchanges that we use, and I have accounts on all of them actually. I'm trading on actively on like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, and then spot on a couple exchanges. It makes it sound like I'm like trading big volume, but all the accounts have like $10 in them. So collectively I got like $100. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I read your name backwards. It's Taco Bell. Let's go. Fucking awesome, dude. I'm gonna have to remember that. Welcome, dude. That's awesome. Kagam, right? I'm a big Taco Bell enjoyer. DV Vox. Much love. Shout out to CoinWise. Check them out. Big cheers to you guys. Much appreciate all of the support from the mods and admins, the development team. Using Uphold. Yeah. Yeah, we got like a we got a hedge fund manager. Yeah, I mean, in general, I'm like a cautious bull. I think markets are going to go up. It's kind of due for a pullback. I think this is good timing for one, to have like a real strong push into towards the end of the year. But I don't think it's all over. It did put it in a good top, and you can't deny that. But with you know, just the climate that we have, rate cuts coming, I think that conditions will be bullish for a little longer at least. Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm gonna like hold hold all my positions back down to 15,000, and I'm not saying that that's gonna happen at all, Vidal. I just got my eyes open, and I'm going level to level. Our all-time high? You mean another all-time high? That all-time high was a good high. Yeah, I mean, you have to like be objective with that. Regardless of your bias, you have to be objective when you're assessing like the structure of it. But in the same vein, you gotta be objective with the data that we're getting, and S&P is like trying to recover and still be at more highs. Is this more discovery coming? It's interesting times. May you live in interesting times and find everything you're searching for. Yeah, we just like, you know, even if you're like in spot, shaving a little bit off, paying yourself some, it does wonders for your mindset. I think a lot of people in the gang have ridden through the previous market and you know, maybe a little more cautious. But let's fucking juice until then. We're gonna point out levels. Look at a lot of altcoins. We could have altcoin season once again, even if it's not like a full like 4-month altcoin season like we do. We have had a 2-year altcoin season. I don't know if you realize that. It's been pumping since like 23 with pullbacks. Nearly everything out there is not. I'm not gonna say everything, but like Soul, for example. So we just go level to level, shave a little, pay yourself. Don't take big drawdowns, and we'll take a day at a time. But we have our plans for today. Missing a lot of parabolas. Yeah. I mean, we've gotten some too, though. You only need a couple. And Kimba Gang's in a parabola, aren't we? We are up only. Even if we have little pullbacks, we're juicing. Juicing on the knowledge, juicing on the vibes, juicing on the content, the tools, the camaraderie. Let's just juice on some profits too. Yeah, big cheers to you all. Much love. Thanks for being here today. I'll see you guys in the morning unless things get like crazy today. And by crazy, I mean Nuki, because if it goes up, we already have plans for this. But I hope you all juice. Big shout outs to Maestro Curvies. Much love. We had a good time this morning. If you want to see a lot of shit coins, then go to the YouTube Rewind, exclamation YouTube. Big shout outs to Kimba. Big shout outs to the mods, admins, developers. Come to the viewing party later, exclamation dashboard, trade on exchanges. Check out CoinWise. I got it all in. Let's go. Benzo. Shout outs PSG. Grime Minister. Damon. Curvies. Maestro. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Big shout outs, Mark. Oh, and the music just ended right then, too. Yeah, Vidal. Big cheers. Franz up. Taco Bell. Have a great day, brother. Jarik. Hope to see you in here more, Taco Bell. I'm loving my Taco Bell. Yokiro. Jamaica. Big cheers. Bobby Toxic Pedals. Dolkong. Himu. Man Like Spice. Have a great day, everybody. Yeah. Maybe catch you in the viewing party later. Much love. Yeah. Anytime you have questions too, Taco Bell, just ask it. Damn, 43 months. Let's go, Lions Trade. Let's go. Thanks for the resub. Big shout outs to you. You got the fucking Batman. Let's go. Big cheers. Petrus, Cage. Yep, exclamation Discord. He nailed it. Yeah, he is like the original lion. Let's go. I am Batman. Right. Kozar, big cheers. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Much love. I'll catch you next time. I'll see you in the morning or in the viewing party later. Big cheers. Shout outs, Coinwise. Much love, everybody. Oh, thank you, Danny Bulat. Thank you to all the resubs as well and all the gifters. Big cheers. Nekazar, Kozar. Let's go. Yeah, our playlist just ran out. It's perfect time. Pipeline. Yo. All right, y'all. Catch you later. Much love.
Class in session, lines pay attention. Professor Mandalo, juice is the lesson. Charts don't lie, numbers show the way. KIMBA gang minds turn data to the pay. Grab your notebooks, mark your lines. Patience in the jungle is how we shine. Knowledge is power, math is the key. Every young line gon' learn from me. If lines can't do it, homie, it can't be done. Work, sweat, and grind, the journey just begun. I'ma elevate the game, show you how it's won. Prepare with the wisdom, lines, trades gon' run. Pressure in the candles, the market makers is frontin'. We see through they scandals, price is the box and we puntin'. Bugatti money focus, flexing on my mind. Structure, fibs and order flow, profile and volume in time. High healer try to laugh, but